in a restless world on the open highway. My home is where the heart is, sweet to surrender to you only. I send my love to Savannah song, oh blue, Savannah song, racing across the desert at 100 miles an hour to the orange side, through the clouds and thunder. My home is where the heart is, sweet to surrender to you only. I send my love to you. On my way back, and your love will bring me home.
Your loving will bring me home.
Traveling fast, and your love will bring me home.
Your loving will bring me home.
Will I discover that your love will bring me home?
Darling,
Will I discover that your love will bring me home? Yeah. Somewhere across the desert, sometime in the early hours, to the orange side, through the clouds and thunder. My home is where the heart is, sweet to surrender to you only. I send my love to you. Oh, home is where the heart is, sweet to surrender to you only. I send my love to you. Oh, Savannah song, to you only, to you only. BBC Radio 2.
Yes, live from our Maida Vale studios this morning, we have Erasure with us. Good morning again.
Morning.
Oh, you're sounding great, sounding great. You didn't fall asleep in the time there between your first and your second outings, did you? No. Good. And you managed to, you'd answer all the questions in Popmaster.
Probably about 12.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad. Andy and Vince sound great from over here in Bethel, New York, says Michael. Thanks to Radio 2 on the web. I'm listening to you. And he said, I love the new album, and Be With You is one of the best tracks. I'd agree with that, I have to say. It's a classic Erasure track, it seems to me.
Thank you.
You proud of it?
Yeah, very.
It's a great song. And I'd like you to sing it for us now, if you would.
Sure.
Great stuff, then. So here it is, Be With You, live from our Maida Vale studios. It's Erasure.
Anytime, just call me. Tell me that you want me. Feel it everywhere.
It's a great song. I love it. Be With You, Erasure's new single, performed live for us there. And the single just came out yesterday, is that right, Andy?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, so great. And the album, of course, is out now, and you've been touring that. As we heard, one of our Pop Master contestants was there, enjoying it. Lots of people have been in touch to say they've seen the show and loved it, and also are listening this morning. Beverly Quint says, could you mention me to them? I've been a huge fan of the boys for years and see them live whenever possible. A few weeks ago I was lucky enough to meet them at a meet and greet, but sadly I was utterly lost for words at the time. I wanted to ask them which is the song or album they are proudest of on a personal level rather than a professional one. Do you have an answer for that?
I think on a personal level, probably Erasure from 1995.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why?
It's got a song on there called Rock Me Gently, and I just think there's some really, really great songs on there.
Right. They're the ones that, mean most to you, as it were, rather than ones that you think are, the great professional performances. But that's something that sort of worked within you, as it were, yeah?
Yeah.
Joe Skinner of County Down says, what a joy to have the nicest men in pop, the Erasure boys, in the studio. I feel they ought to get more recognition. You don't do badly for recognition, but, would you like to, because famously you didn't crack America perhaps as much as you deserved to. And would you like to have another go at that?
Well, I mean, we can go and play there. We play live all the time there, so, we're not that bothered, really. I mean, we kind of have a cult status, and it's really word by mouth, because the radio's kind of so controlled, it's hard to get in there sometimes.
Yeah. But I should think they need you over there. I think you should do a bit more.
They do.
Yeah. Bruce Knights says, we watched an Erasure concert when we were first married, my wife and I. We stayed up late one night and we watched an Erasure concert. It showed Vince making a pouch out of a Cadbury's wrapper, sparkling purple, and then danced around with it on. And we still talk about it 20 or so years later. Has he still got the outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Okay, and possibly best forgotten. But he remembers it. Bruce Knights remembers it, and his wife too. So a happy night for them, obviously. I was lucky enough to get VIP tickets for Erasure at the Cambridge show this year and had a great time with my friends and all of Andy's lovely family, says Neil Francis. That's nice. I forgot to ask one question. As a fellow ABBA fan, what's Andy's favourite ABBA track?
My favourite ABBA track is a B-side called, it's called That's Me. Mm-hmm. I think it might be on Arrival, the album. Yes. I'm not sure.
That sounds about right. All right, so that's a left field one there. Yeah. The tattoo. We've had a picture of the tattoo came in. I might have lost it now, maybe just as well. Oh, no, it's on a thigh, but it's all right, and it's perfectly decent. But it's you too. It's a picture of you both, taken from an album. Let's see if I can find it. No, it's gone now. Well, I'll come back to that. But in the meantime, I'll say, Steve says, can you ask, would you consider doing another Other People's Songs album?
I think it would take a while for us to do that, but I'm quite interested in Motown music. Yeah. So I wouldn't mind doing something like that, but it'll take a while.
Yeah, but I'd like to hear that. I'd enjoy that, I'm sure. Okay, what's going to be next for us?
We're going to do Love to Hate You.
Oh, great. Okay. Lovely. Okay, let's do it. Love to Hate You. Once again, live from our Maida Vale studios on Radio 2 Live in the Morning. It's Erasure.
So sincere, love and hate, what a beautiful combination, sending shivers up and down my spine. For every Casanova that appears, my sense of hesitation disappears. Love and hate, what a beautiful combination, sending shivers up and down my spine. That you sent for me didn't come with any satisfaction guarantee, so I returned them to the sender, and the note attached will read, Oh, I love to hate you. 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 Oh, you really still expect me to believe every single letter I receive? Sorry, you, what a shameful situation, sending shivers up and down my spine. Ooh, I like to read a murder mystery, and I like to know the killer isn't me. Love and hate, what a beautiful combination, sending shivers make me quiver, feel as feather up and down my spine. And the lovers that you sent for me didn't come with any satisfaction guarantee, so I returned them to the sender, and the note attached will read, oh, I love to hate you. 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 That you sent for me didn't come with any satisfaction guarantee, so I returned them to the sender, and the note attached will read, oh, I love to hate you. I love to hate you. And the lovers that you sent for me didn't come with any satisfaction guarantee, so I returned them to the sender, and the note attached will read, oh, I love to hate you. 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 I love to hate you.
Great. Love to hate you. With a little tribute to Gloria Gaynor there as well. Fantastic. Erasure live in our Maida Vale studios. Just to let you know, I have seen the tattoo now. It's the characters from the I Say album.
Right.
Ah, right. Got it now. So it's very, very tasteful. Very nice. I may get one done myself. Thank you. Thanks, Vince and Andy and Erasure. Great, great performances. And two more to come a little bit later on.
BBC Radio 2.
Radio 2 live in the morning, and in our Maida Vale studios today we have the wonderful Erasure. Good morning again.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All in fine form, all in fine form. Please say hello to Vince. We met in the Seychelles in the early 80s. I'm sure you remember this, Vince.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Fella called Rob. We went out to Bird Island. Wonderful down-to-earth fellow. He remembers you. Thinks you're a wonderful fella. And loving the live Erasure performance today. I've seen Erasure many times, says Chris of Ashford, and was lucky enough to be at the front row recently in Brighton. Loved the show and enjoyed a fantastic atmosphere. This is what people are all saying. You know, they come along to the shows and the atmosphere is terrific. That's important to you guys, is it?
Well, we do like to put a lot into the shows, and I mean, we rehearse a lot, and we have a great stage set. We've got some amazing singers with us, and it's a real fun night.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You make sure you put on a show for everybody, isn't it? I saw Erasure at Preston. It was my birthday weekend on the 21st. They were fabulous. Gave a terrific performance, as good if not better than when I saw them at the NEC in 88, 89. It's the other thing. Your fans are there for life, aren't they?
Oh, they're really sweet. We can't help. We can't want, but we can't.
Can't ask
want
for better.
anything more. Yeah,
that's it. Right. I think we know. The album is great. The new album is great, and so modern, but still Erasure. That's a good point. It's a good point. So modern, but still Erasure. Have you got something for us to sing now?
Yeah, we're going to do a track from the album, and it's called "I Lose Myself."
Can't wait. Lovely. Here it is. I Lose Myself, live in the morning from our Maida Vale studios. Once again, it's Erasure.
The things I've done, all the times that I've gone and wasted. Now so cool, yeah. It's the groove, yeah. I've been savaged by the vicious ones. Every boy in his low-life corner, electro soul. It's only rock and roll. And when it gets down to it, I dare not lose my self-control. And when it comes down to it, I lose myself, but can't let go. To handle it, I got rid of that chip on my shoulder. I never thought that I'd be tough enough. Ain't that what your mama told you? And I could, yeah, over you, yeah. Call me stupid and misunderstood. Of every right to my own persona, I slip and slide to the other side. And when it gets down to it, I dare not lose my self-control. And when it comes down to it, I lose myself, but can't let go. Not too precious about the things I've done, all the times that I've gone and wasted. I'm not concerned about the bitch I've been. They sure must have all been sudden. Mama said, and when it goes down to it, I dare not lose my self-control. And when it comes down to it, I lose myself, but can't let go.
I Lose Myself from the album Tomorrow's World, which is the new album from Erasure, live in the morning from our Maida Vale studios. Tell me, boys, that was great, lovely, thank you for that. Tell me about the tour that you've been on, because it's been pretty extensive and must be really tired after all.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty shattering, but well worth it, for all the reactions that you get and everything. But it was pretty full on. It was 89 shows since June.
Yeah.
And as I said, we played South America for the first time in about 12 years. We had a great reaction in Brazil and Argentina. We played in Chile and Lima in Peru. And then we did North America on the tour bus. So we all slept on the bus,
Hey.
which was very nice. And then did the UK twice, the pop tour and the Tomorrow's World tour. And then we went back to Eastern Europe and Germany.
So a rest is really called for now, isn't it?
Yeah, we're all getting ready for Christmas now. Yeah.
But what's next? You must have something on the stocks already, I'm sure.
Well, we've penciled in some dates for next year for March and April. And I think Vince and myself are going to do some writing just for writing's sake.
Yeah, some new stuff as together or for solo projects.
Yeah, together. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Aaron in Stirling says my wife Pauline, she was involved. My brother-in-law and his friend Alan, who used to do an Erasure tribute called Images in Glass back in the 90s, and my wife Pauline always used to ask Alan to sing Hideaway, which he didn't like to sing. Are there any songs the boys feel they don't like to sing anymore?
There's a few. I don't think we've ever sang It Doesn't Have to Be Like That Ever live.
Right.
I don't know why. And we did a version of Heavenly Action, which was from our very first album. We did it for a while and then kind of got bored very quickly, so we dropped it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's one old song you're going to do for us now, isn't there?
Yeah, this is probably the most famous tune, the classic Little Respect.
It's wonderful. We can't wait to hear it. A Little Respect, then, live from our Maida Vale studios. It's Erasure.
try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason. You know you make me work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no. So I hear you calling. Oh, baby, please give a little respect to me. And if I should falter, would you open your arms out to me? We can make love, not war, and live with peace in our hearts. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. What religion or reason could drive a man to forsake his lover? Don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no. So I hear you calling. Oh, baby, please give a little respect to me. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason. You know you make me work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no. So I hear you calling. Oh, baby, please give a little respect to me. So hear you calling, baby. Please give a little respect to me.
Well, that was absolutely wonderful. That was priceless. Terrific performance of A Little Respect from Erasure live in our Maida Vale studios. Thank you so much for that. It was beautiful.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Loved having you on the show this morning. The single, Be With You, we shall continue to play. The album, Tomorrow's World, is out at the moment. We wish you continued success with that. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Thanks very
Kate.
much.
Great stuff. Thank you.
Bye.
Andy and Vince of Erasure, thank you so much.